So there you go guys on YouTube, here's a little video that I've done now to kind of summarise and finalise Josckha's sessions that he's been having down here at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester. If you've not heard about Josckha, Josckha's from Germany, from Frankfurt, and he saw me on YouTube and decided to book. He wanted to improve his golf game, and he came into me for the first ever golf lesson at the start of July this was, and we sat down and we talked about what he's done at the moment in his golf. He's not played a great deal of golf, but he's played enough. Probably been playing, you know, maybe only less than 10 times, and his best score currently was 120 shots. 120. That was his best. And Josckha wanted to improve and break that score. That's all he wanted to do. He wanted to break the 120 score. I thought that was quite easy to do, really. So instead of just trying to beat 120, we wanted to beat 100, and I set him the challenge of almost trying to break 90. He had 10 half-hour lessons throughout the course of the month, and we did 2 playing lessons. I managed to get him courtesy membership at a local golf club, Flixton Golf Club. We really want to thank Flixton Golf Club for their generosity regarding that as well. It was very, very kind of putting Josckha up, and he made a lot of friends there, made lots of nice relationships as well. Josckha's young, athletic, strong, very, very well mannered, a pleasure to be around, which made things so easy. Loved the time in Manchester, loved the fact that Germany won the World Cup while he was over here. We went to the Open together, and he's just awesome. So if we have a look through his golf swing, and I'll tell you what we've changed, and then stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what his now current best score is. So if we have a look through his posture first, we see some really strong characteristics. A really straight spine angle, nice knee flex. Love how the arms are hung naturally from his shoulder socket now, which is great. Looks very athletic, looks very strong in his setup. From the front view, this is just a mid-iron, and this was one of his last shots here. Lovely little draw. We've slightly strengthened his left hand because that was a bit weak, and also we've weakened his right hand because that was a bit strong, so that was kind of being conflicting interests. Stance nice and wide, so we've got the inside of the feet about the same width as his shoulders, and just got the shaft leaning forward slightly at his address position. What we did with Josckha was explain to him the importance of making sure we hit the ball first and the floor after. Very one-piece, strong takeaway, and all we talked about in the takeaway was the feeling of him turning his hips and staying central. So we wanted Josckha to keep his sternum over the top of the golf ball as he rotated his hips instead of slid his hips. Look at that, the top of the backswing. How good is that? Click like right now if you love that top of backswing. I do. I think that's awesome. Really good strong position. Love the way he stayed centered. His right leg straightened, his left leg stayed flexed. He's got massive amount of rotation. It looks powerful, it looks strong. The downswing then, we talked about turning the left shoulder back and behind him. Sorry, left hip back and behind him, as we worked on maintaining the lag angle in the right wrist, so that we make sure we hit the ball first and the floor after, and also not sliding side to side too much. So we wanted to try and stay really on top of the golf ball, which was key to his success and the way he struck the ball. As he then would come into the golf ball, the shaft would remain leaning forward, and this is just an amazing position. Look at that. Oh, love it on the left hand side. Again guys, if the top of the backswing didn't impress you, does that. Look at that. Click like right now if that position impresses you, because that is awesome position. He then would launch the ball out low, slightly start the ball to the right, and because his swing path was so good, which I'm going to show in a minute, started to curve the ball back towards the middle. Incredible arm extension and follow through. Very balanced, very strong. His toe to his nose is perfectly in line as well, which is just awesome. Now I'm not one for super technical, has to be perfect, but for a golf swing starting from scratch, this is almost as good as it can get. Takeaway is just exceptional. It's better than mine. His club face is ultra square. His club head stays in line with his hands. As he rotates, you can see there, just everything is just all in line. As he rotates into the top of his backswing now, we make sure that we carried the turn going a little bit steeper because he was just getting a tiny bit flat. So we made sure that the arc of his swing stayed consistent, and that was really key to his success as well. As he gets to the top of the backswing, he kept turning, and his left arm at the very top was perfectly in line with his shoulder plane, which is sensational. That is a great position to be in. Again, he's such a strong position there. Keeps the club slightly on the inside on the way down. Now, if the top of the backswing didn't impress you, and the impact didn't impress you, one, I don't know why you're watching this video, but if that third position there on the way down hasn't impressed you, I'm not sure what else to do. Click like if that's impressed you. You might have already clicked like already, so you can't do it. But great position there in the downswing. The club head is perfectly in line with the hands. This is going to deliver the golf club in a very neutral manner, slightly from the inside. And the ball that he was hitting was just exceptional. Started a little bit to the right, curved back towards the middle of the target, and a consistent factor, which was great. So I've done a driver swing video with him as well, so you might be able to see that on my channel. I'll click the link just up here in the corner so you can check that out, guys, because that was really impressive as well. Bombing his driver 250 carry distance. Now with a swing like this, and the knowledge that he's learned from his golf game and how to actually get round the golf course from what we've done in our playing lessons as well, Josckha's new current best score is 92. So we've reduced his score by 28 shots. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. 28 shots he's reduced it by. The thing is with Josckha, he put all the hard work in. He put all the effort in. He was regularly down here hitting golf balls at Trafford Golf Centre. He delivered his practice sessions in a very controlled, structured manner, which made the world of difference. And he just got kind of swinging the golf club really, really, really tidy and very, very accurately, which was great. Josckha's now back in Germany. He left at the end of July, start of August, I think it was. And he's going to now play a lot more golf. I've got him to keep us updated with his progress. You can check him out on Twitter by clicking the link down here below, or his Twitter name just here in the corner. And I'm sure he'll be delivering lots more kind of golf updates as well. He's going to go and study in September. This is why he had this opportunity to come over. He was working and he's going in between work and studying. So guys, you can check out my channel by clicking the link in the right hand side. Subscribe down below and check me out on Facebook and Twitter in the corner. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon.